from Mira Mesa lanes in San Diego here for the title matches of today's JBT event. We got two title matches going on at once. On the right, it's our Scratch Division title match between Kirk Tree and Wesley Lowe. Wesley looking for his 2 billionth title, while Kirk still hasn't won in Scratch. He would love to erase that anomaly from his record. He could have and should have won a couple of times. He's going to win pretty soon. We'll just find out if it's today or not coming up here. While over here we got the Women's Series title match. Renee Gentry, who just won the handicap title, has started with the front 3 in the girls. Make that the front 4 in the girls. It is a Planet Renee right now. She's got it all going for her with the front 4, taking on the uber tough defending girls TPC champ Ashley Dunn, who won the Women's Series yesterday. So lots of talent going on around here right now. Some important early season matches to claim that early season dominance. If you watch any youth bowling, you know Ashley's name. She's owned Teen Masters for pretty much the entire tournament's existence. Looking good as well. Hold on cheated today. A lot of the girls can do well on that. These were 2 of the 5 bowlers, boys or girls, that were plus after 5 today. Ashley at plus 16, and Renee was even scratch today. That's how they got here to this girls title match. Kirk constantly working on his game. No, and gets a little Brooklyn there. That was left to target the whole way. I'll take that Brooklyn strike. Keeps him within shouting distance of Renee, as it says in the scoreboard. That's really Wesley, trust me, that's not Renee. Ah, big double for Ashley over there. Team everything. Team USA, junior gold champion, almost junior gold back-to-back champion. Let me see why. Had a flat-out rotten day yesterday, very un-Wesley. Like, Wesley was so bad yesterday that we drew up a handicap scorecard for him today as a joke. He showed us. Every once in a while, that's just the nature of bowling. One of your top stars will have a bad day, but it's highly unlikely that he'll have 2 in a row, and he has owned the short here. This is a nail for you bowling ball aficionados. It's the weaker version of a blue hammer. And his string stops at 3 over there, but still has himself a 20-plus pin lead. Renee, by the way, has a 5-bagger here, looking for front 6 to open the girls' match. What? Unbelievably didn't carry that. String ends at 5 for Gentry. Wesley switches to plastic to shoot his, what is that, a 3-5-6? 20 years of doing this, I still have to think about a lefty pin combination. Tree trails now by 27, but he's got that strike working, so key shot here is, as we're in the 7th frame already, he can cut the lead down to 7 if he can strike in the 7th and 8th, but if he doesn't strike here, he's going to start to run out of frames. Oh dear. Kirk disappointed with his physical performance on that shot. So dearly, dearly wants that first scratch title. As soon as he wins one, he's going to win a bunch. Nice shot from Ashley. Oh, get out of there, 5-pin. 5-pin exhausted on a Sunday afternoon, just tilts over. Say, I'm out of here. Good enough. 3-bagger keeps her alive in this match too. Don't ever count Ashley out. I don't think anybody would make that mistake. Kirk cross lane at the 610, needs it to stay alive. Doesn't chop it, that's good. Big shot for Dunn here. A 4-bagger will get her within 20 pins. Coming back. Yeah, you bet. Game on in the women's series there, as both girls looking sharp. See if Gentry can just keep on keeping on with this phenomenal bowling she's doing all day. He didn't quite catch all of that ball at the release, but the form was good and the trajectory was good, and that's the reason she leaves only the 2-pin there. She'll take that. Better shot from Kirk as well. Oh boy, but it doesn't recover. It's just a miserable feeling. Still has a chance. Shouldn't abandon ship on this match. No problem at the 2-pin for Gentry. Geez, on a day where a 180 game was almost always good enough to survive in the survival rounds, here we got Renee at a 230 pace and Ashley at 210 with double working. So excellent bowling on a challenging pattern. Needs to spare to have a chance, and he double dribbles it, and 7 out is going to add to his frustration right here. 3-6-10 for Gentry. She left that a couple times in the title match, spared it up each time. Hold a clean title match to help get her to victory with a double in the 10th frame. That's best feelings in bowling. Man, winning never gets young in Wesley's case, as he's still just a kid. And he's going to wrap up title number 18 here. Would have preferred to do it yesterday with double points on the line, but win's a win. Perfectly happy to lock this up. The nail should carry every time. Gentry missed that 3-6-10 this time in the 8th. So Ashley can actually take a short lead and Christian strike. Oh man, real nice shot. Wesley low, kids. And it's over. Wesley put on some frequent flyer miles this summer. He went to Hong Kong for Team USA. All over the place. Buffalo for Junior Gold. Perfectly done at the spare for Ms. Dunn. And now trails by only 7 pins after Renee's hot start. Kirk can only get 193 if he strikes out. 193 if you told him that in advance, say, hey, yeah, I might win this game. But Wesley came up with a good one. Both bowlers shot 230s in their semifinal matches. Kirk beating Austin Thompson, who was the top seed, and Wesley beating Bobby Hornacek. Another good shot from Ash, but this time it's a 4-pin. Say, man, good job. It's great. I don't want to shake your hand either. All right, bye. Bye, Austin. See you later. You are going to see this young man win some scratch titles sooner or later. It's just going to happen. He works too hard and wants it too bad. Just completely lost that left lane. Him and that left lane are not friends on Facebook anymore. He's hit the unfriend button to lane 7. He will not download Messenger for lane 7. And that is the end of my techie jokes. All right, 8-pin game here in the 8th frame. Working on the open. Trying for the 2 wins in 20 minutes. Yeah. If you couldn't tell by the applause, this is Renee's home house, and they're trying to cheer her on to the final lap here in the 10th frame. Rough finish for Kirk, but an excellent result. Tough fields here this weekend. He'll take 2nd place. He's not too beat up about it here. Here's Gentry in the 10th. Can shut out with a double. Wow. All the way up, all the way up. You don't mess with Renee Gentry in the 10th frame. Holy cow, she threw a perfect double to win the handicap title, and if she throws a perfect double again, she'll shut out Dunn. If she doesn't strike on this ball. Oh no, she might already have it. Let's see how this ends up. Well, she's going to strike on this ball anyway. Mathematical now, she's going to be in the 240s to have one of the favorite half hours of her bowling career, that's for sure. Fine effort from Dunn's going to come a little short, so that's her season low finish in the women's series, maybe all season. My pick after yesterday was for Ashley to sweep the women's series all year, but there's some other tough girls in SoCal, and this is one of them right here, Renee Gentry. 240. good wins for Wesley and Renee. Fun weekend here in SoCal. We gave out Powerball for $1,000. Off to a hot start here in hot SoCal this weekend. We'll do it all over again in Albuquerque in 6 days. Back here in SoCal in about a month, where you'll probably see this lady again. See you then.